Yeah, it's really one of those things depending on the parent. My wife and I, neither one of us were very much, sympathetic when it came to the kid getting hurt. We would just try to determine the level, how bad, if they were. If we could determine that they were hurt bad enough, then of course we were concerned and we would do something about it. But, once we looked at it and realized that you're barely bleeding, there's nothing really that bad, and get over it and move on.
I fell down the stairs backwards one day and broke my ankle. My mom waited 6 hours to take me to the hospital.
That's nothing. We waited a whole day to take Nicholas to the hospital after he broke his foot, and we made him walk every chance we could because we thought he was just being a baby.
Same here.
Yeah,
He was like 9.
that happened to me this summer. I never went to the hospital, so every time I walk, my ankle pops.
What?
My parents, they babied my little brother, but they wouldn't baby me and my sister. And it was so, and like she said about falling down the stairs, my parents never even took me to the hospital after I broke my ankle this summer. They didn't care.
What?
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong with me, and they knew. My parents always threatened me and said they were going to sell me to the gypsies for a carton of cigarettes and a pack of beer.
What?
When I broke my wrist in 5th grade, my dad refused to take me to the hospital for 4 days, and then they realized that they needed to take me whenever I couldn't pick up a fork.
Oh no, she can't eat. We better do something.
Remember when my whole entire ankle was black from falling at the Apple Orchard with Landra?
Do you want to answer this question?
Never went to the hospital for that either.
We can tell stories all morning, but I don't have time for that, so. Alright. Gender discrimination existed, it's B. Here's a nice cartoon against stereotyping. Here it is election day, you have the wife ready to go out, vote and whatever. Here's the poor helpless man with 2 screaming children, has no idea what the heck to do with them. Cartoon, support the thesis, opposition to women's suffrage was, which one? D, based on stereotyping of women's roles. 19th Amendment, and then what is the importance of that? If women realize that if they band together, if they work together, they have the ability to influence public policy. I mean, think about it. Their actions led to an amendment to the Constitution. There's only 27 of those amendments in the Constitution, and their actions were responsible for one of them. That's a pretty powerful feeling, knowing that your actions changed the Constitution that governs our nation. So it kind of empowers them a little bit in terms of what they feel capable of being able to do. 19th Amendment, voting rights were expanded for women, and the 19th, like the 26th, allowed for a large group of people, in this case women, to gain the right to vote. Anybody know what was the 26th Amendment? Yeah.
Is it more racist?
No. That's the 15th Amendment that granted black men the right to vote. Yes, the 26th Amendment is the one that lowered the voting age to 18. It was 21. So just like the 19th Amendment, you're talking of hundreds of thousands of women now having the right to vote. The 26th Amendment goes from being 21 to being 18. Think about how many hundreds of thousands of people that gave the right to vote in just with one amendment. So here we go, more LGBT review because it's all over the place. 19th Amendment's very, very important. Constitution evolved, changes that occurred at all. The 19th and 26th Amendments similar.
Teachers Channel 1 is being played on Channel 20.
That's not.
Anyway. Correct answer should be A. Large groups of people gain the right to vote with each amendment. Women, 18, 19, and 20-year-olds. Another one. Here's women protesting. Actions taken by organizations such as those shown in the photo above help bring about decision in Plessy, decision in Brown, 19th Amendment, 26th Amendment. If those are ladies, then we're talking about the 19th Amendment. One more, constitutional living document. As a result of Supreme Court decisions, how did the Constitution change as a result of the 19th Amendment? Forever you need to remember 19th Amendment is about what? Voting rights of women. Women working changed as well. 1920 and 1930, you can see the different types of jobs that women had. Transportation, communication, professional jobs, domestic jobs, manufacturing, farming, clerical, trade, those kind of things. In 1920, most women worked where? The greatest percentage of women were in the domestic industry, restaurant workers, beauticians, and stuff like that. Clerical, did it go up or down?
Went up.
Alright, number of women went from 16.6 to 18.5, so it did go up. Alright, well, this channel one has been working on it. If we're gonna watch, otherwise like I told you, you got